Hey, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It is your fearless leader or fearless neighbor, Midnight. I want you to look at something real quick. No, not the bird poop on the ground. But I want you to look at this. You see all that? That is clouds up there. And it looks like it's starting to rain. Yeah, anyways, I was going to sit over here where I usually do. You see that? But I don't think I will this time. Instead, I'm going to bring this table here, this white table that I usually record on. Excuse my finger there, but how are y'all doing today? I hope y'all said you're doing fine. Hey, I love this camera angle. I might do it here more often. Whereas here, don't worry about it. How is everyone doing today? I hope y'all said you're doing alright, because if not, why? Because, you're alive. You got family, friends, people who love you. Here in Florida, where I'm located at, it's not so sunny. JWW on the move. Always say here in sunny Paradise, Florida. Not this time. It's not so sunny here. It's what I like to call almost raining, because I looked at the weather and there is a chance of rain happening. I don't know how much of a chance. You know what I'm thinking I might do? I'm thinking about broadening, yeah, that's a word, broadening the area between the chairs here on this side, this side here, those chairs, and moving them like further out. Excuse me. Moving them further out, and then moving the like the sofa area over here, so that I can look out upon the passing cars and whatnot. What do you think about that, guys? Well, like you have a choice, huh? So next month, I told you I'm going to be shaving. That depends, though, on whether or not whether or not the weather, see what I did there? Whether or not if the weather holds off and is beautiful all the time. Well, there's a boy riding his bike while looking at his phone. That's another thing. Peeps, youngins especially, if you were riding your bike, don't, I repeat, do not be texting and whatever on your phone. That is a bad idea, because many cars can't see you, so they're going to, possibly use you as a speed bump. I don't know. Today's topic is humor. And how different humor and humorous things are funny. Like kids these days, and all kids actually, from the ages 2 to 5 and maybe older to about 11, 12. You thought I was going to say 6, 7, huh? No. About 11 or 12. 11 and 12 is the new 6, 7. Anyway. What? See, different humor is different. Anywhere between 2 to 11, the humor is different from an adult. Adults sense of humor is, well, Charlie walked into a bar and said, ouch. Think about that one. I don't want to let that one get lost in transition. Or a youngin' joke is, knock knock, who's there? Orange. Aren't you? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Or, that whole knock knock, who's there, banana? Banana who, knock knock, who's there? Yeah, that one. That's a good, typical 2-year-old joke. But, yeah, humor is just really, really neat. You can find it every day, anywhere, anytime. You can see it on, somebody's face. Okay, alright, story time with Uncle Midnight. I have a cousin, a younger cousin, not that young, he's getting older, but I have a younger cousin who is a class clown at home. So I guess you can say he's a home class clown. Yeah, that made sense. Okay. Yes, he's a home class clown, and he makes everybody laugh at home. So, one night we're sitting there having dinner, and something is being said along the lines of working, and I looked over at him, and he had this look upon his face like, people, if you don't stop talking about work at this time of day, I'm gonna haul off and whack every single one of y'all. Now, it wasn't, so much what he looked like, what his face looked like, to what he said. Because what he said was, oh, this again, in his own way, and it kind of threw us all off, and we just sat back and laughed. I want to ask y'all out there, have y'all ever had anyone make you laugh that hard, or anything like today? I was walking with a cousin of mine today, and I love walking with him. It's one of my favorite things to do, whether I get out of breath or not, I mean, granted, we were talking back and forth, so I'm going to get tired. But he was telling me about a show that I would love to watch on HBO Max. Something about the kingdom. It was a night, or one of those night shows that he thought I might like. So I think I'm gonna try and check that out when I can. But we were talking back and forth, and I told him that today I'm going to be talking about sense of humor, and how sense of humor is different between each and every one of us. Like with him, he likes to joke about weapons and stuff like that. He likes to joke about, he is a joker. He's a jokester, but he, doesn't tell the most appropriate jokes, if that makes sense. How many people out there, as I get over my stroke here, how many people out there have a family member who's just like that? Who goes on and talks about random things. Well, I didn't want to make it very long today because I got things I gotta do. People to see, things to go do, food to go eat. And I don't want my iPad to get wet because it is going to rain today. Well, tonight anyways. As you can hear already, I better go ahead and get on in before the wind starts blowing the rain inside this area. And yeah, you don't want to see that. But anyways, I'll listen to that. Now I see why people sit out here and listen. It's beautiful. Preferably, I like to be inside where it's nice and warm and not so rainy. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. I will probably talk to you tonight. While I'm unloading the dishwasher, you might see me. If not, I'll see you tomorrow or in my next lifetime thing. Oh, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. It means a lot to me. Hit that like button. Comment in the comment section something that is funny to you, something that makes you laugh. You can put something that you Googled that you thought was funny, or a YouTuber that made you laugh today. Besides me, I make you laugh constantly. Don't deny that. Billy Bob, James, Jack, whoever, Jazzy, whoever's out there watching me, thank you. But I would like you to hit that thumbs up button. Comment in the comment section what made you laugh today, this week. Excuse me. We're not nearly at the weekend yet, so that's not possible. I'll ask you tomorrow. But let me know what made you laugh this week and today. And I will see you, like I said, either tomorrow or in a live or both. You never know with me. God bless. And I love you. Bye.